Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's gonna give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Good jab.
good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Blocks the shot. And he landed the right hand there. Nice connection with the punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. Left hand comes from the clinch.
Checks the leg kick.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Misses with the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate, and watch the ability to land anywhere.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looping left hand misses the target. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Good stick.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice counter shot there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Left hand counter.
at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Just misses there with the left. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Got the single collar tie. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Nice strike.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right hand on point.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off her. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Slips that left hand.
That was sneaky. Nice strike. Big leg kick land.
And they separate. Spinning back fist. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Punches blocked. Oh. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice straight left. 10 seconds to go. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Punch over the top.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight. Big kick lands.
Oh! Gets hit by that leg kick. Lands flush with that right hand. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of... Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Ooh, what a punch.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut, just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Good punch land. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Big knee lands to the body.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, single collar tie now. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Lands with a right hand. Back and forth we go here. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Spinning back fist. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Lee. Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard, and Retaining side control here, but unable to do so. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Great job last round. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets over?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Big kick. Nice leg kick land.
He's got hurt here. Oh, big left hook there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Both guys land. Oh!
He wiped him out.
For the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.